Hey guys, Josh here to give my thoughts on the second Avengers Age of Ultron trailer. Now, this trailer didn't give away too much, but the new stuff it did give was really interesting. First and foremost, I want to point out the new footage we have of the Hulkbuster armor. That was really nice. Definitely looks like this fight's going to be much more than just a regular punch kind of fight. It looks like there's going to be some Iron Man and the Hulkbuster flying around a little bit. Hulk's going to be jumping around a bit. We're going to get some civilians, maybe casualties around, which will definitely play an impact to the role that the Hulk will have with the team in the future. Definitely, if he's responsible for killing people due to a rampage. But, we got to see a little bit more of him also, and definitely by the look of his eyes, I'd say, there's some manipulation going on there. Either Scarlet Witch-wise, Ultron-wise, we don't know, but something's going on. Hulk is not 100% himself, if you could even say he ever is. Captain America, we got to see some interesting, very short, brief part of a fight scene between an Ultron bot. That was pretty cool to see. His suit, definitely you could see the Winter Soldier inspired aspects of it, especially with how the shield harness is with his suit. Definitely a lot like the Winter Soldier one, and just the shades of blue and red and all that stuff. Definitely just like the Winter Soldier outfit, even though the Winter Soldier outfit obviously had a lot less red on it than this one does. But I think this one's a pretty good blend between the ones we've seen so far. Iron Man, we got to see good looks at his new suit. It's not the prototype anymore. We saw in Iron Man 3, so I'm interested to seeing how from prototype to final version, it works. We got to see some of Black Widow's background history that, has been hinted at. We'll see in this movie. To what that plays with the story, I don't know, but I'm interested in seeing it. It looks like definitely the technology in this movie is top-notch. Between Hulk and obviously there's a lot of Black Widow in this movie that's really Scarlett Johansson's face digitally put on another actress. So from what we've seen so far, I can't even tell which one's really Scarlett Johansson, which one's not. Just the technology is amazing. I'm sure the budget for technology in this movie, special effects, was very much generous. But moving on, we didn't really get to see much more of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. We saw a little bit of much more Scarlet Witch, which was really pretty much her seemingly using telekinesis to push Tony Stark away, or maybe an energy blast. Thor looked like he was being electrocuted or summoning lightning. That was interesting. There was an African American female seemingly stripping down to go into a pool. Now, there's been a lot of theories. Some people think it might be tied into Wakanda. Maybe it's Black Panther's sister, Shuri, from the comics. Maybe it's Black Panther's mother. Nick actually made a really good point. He said it kind of reminds him of when Thor seemingly is coming out of a pool, which is seemingly supposed to be related to when he has a vision about Thor Ragnarok, all that stuff, which will lead into the next Thor movie, obviously. And I think that this woman might be Hela. We already saw Heimdall's African American in the MCU, so maybe Hela is also. That'd be very interesting. So it's just things to think about here. They don't give too much away. We got to see a little bit more Claw. I thought we might see the Vision in action in this trailer, but sadly we did not. We did get to see Bruce Banner call Ultron though, so definitely leads more credence to the whole theory that it's a combination, that definitely Bruce Banner knew Tony Stark was working on him, kind of thing. So all in all, this trailer, just the vibe of this trailer, it definitely reminds me a lot more of Winter Soldier than any other movie. I think Marvel definitely hit a stride with Winter Soldier, and I feel like, especially because it seems like a lot of this movie is going to take after Winter Soldier, I think that whole vibe, that whole tone, it's going to keep going, especially if, The Godfather 2 is the influence of the movie, when Joss Whedon was writing it to some degree. So all in all, leave your comments below. What did you guys think about this trailer? It's a trailer review, so honestly, if I had to review it, so to speak, give it a score, I'd score it relatively high, like a 7.58. Not too high, because it didn't show us too much more, but it did show us some new stuff. But it kept it really close to the chest. And really, I feel at this point, with all the stuff we've seen of like Vision and everything, they need to show Vision already. I feel like they're gonna wait until the movie release trailer comes out, when the movie's out and all that stuff in May. I feel like they're going to wait until that happens to really show Vision, just like for the first Avengers movie, they waited a long time to show the Hulk. But all in all, I think with how much we've already seen of Vision and promo art, lunchboxes, posters, whatever have you, they need to do that now. Like, I think it's getting to a point now with their trailers that they may be trying to play a little too close to the chest, to where the trailers, as exciting as they are to see, don't get me wrong, they're kind of boring. If you already, you've already seen this before, kind of want to see something else to get you more excited. But all in all, comment below your guys' thoughts, and I'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, subscribe if you haven't yet. Like the video if you liked it, obviously. Share it on social media. Speaking of social media, we have a Twitter, so follow us on Twitter. We have a Facebook, so like us on Facebook. We do a lot on the social medias that we don't do on YouTube in particular. And we'll see you guys next time.